Leavenworth, cool town. Heading to the Enchantments tomorrow, meeting up with some other OHC hikers today, camping at 8-Mile campground, I believe it is. But we're gonna eat dinner here first. Check this town out. There's our meeting. Man, very beautiful. All right, the group, we all just met up at Andrea's Keller restaurant. It's awesome. And had some sausages and sauerkraut. Now we're heading off to drop off a car for a shuttle and camp at 8-Mile Lake. Look at the size of these rocks. Dun dun. And the Snow Lakes trailhead is very full. And this is in the evening. This is like 7 o'clock at night. So it begins. I think we have 4.5 miles to Lake Stuart. Wow, look at that. Aspen trees. Pretty brushy through here. Wow, look at this though. All right, made it to Stuart Lake. There's people with boats over there. I don't know how they got those. Pack rafts, I guess. Go find a camp. So stats, 4.5 miles here from the car. 1,700 foot elevation gain. You get the first 1,000 knocked out in the first 2.5 miles, 700 in the second 2 miles. Beautiful glacier up there. All right, here is our campsite. It was exactly 5.0 miles from the car. You got Stuart Mountain over there. There's a great view spot. I'll show you here in a minute. But here's all of our tents. Here's the Helinox lounge. Everybody's got the same chair. Got our swim hole. Our stargazing beach spot right here for later. Rock to jump off of. Ooh. All right, let's do the pano. Two and a half miles in to our morning hike. We started at 4:15. Headed to Aasgard Pass. Sun's coming up. Kolchuk Lake.
There's like 4 or 6 toilets.
That'll be in my YouTube video. Good to know.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it's either that or like on the other side of Asgard.
Oh, there's our route right there to the left of those trees.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh, wow. So there's our route. Up this.
To the right, right?
The left of those
You
trees.
can see the bottom. We can actually see the trail. The angle at the bottom there.
And then we'll be at the top and go see all the beautiful lakes. Because this one's just not beautiful enough.
Hung them?
Yeah.
And that's no joke. My buddy had that happen.
There's Aasgard Pass. There's our route. Look at these boulders.
That is awesome. Good work, guys.
Yep, good work. Nice little water source. Here's the trail. Getting up this baby. We started on the other side of that, or actually our camp is on the other side of that mountain. That's Stuart Mountain, or Mount Stuart, and Stuart Lake's on the other side of that hill. It's only been 6 miles so far. Oh, look at this. Let's get you this way. Whew, this has been a doozy. Whoops. Karen. Right, fresh cold water. Time to fill up. Well, I decided not to do Dragon Tail. You have to go up that, up into there, and I'm already beat. So we just did a couple thousand feet, 1.5 miles. Oops. There's the top.
Tranquil Lake is the one we just ate lunch at Tranquil Lake.
Oh, yeah.
The big one here is Isolation Lake.
Yeah. They're both isolation. Both of these are isolation.
That's interesting.
Couple goats. Harassing goats. This is cool walking on this granite. Big old slabs. Look at that big old glacier chute. This is Perfection Lake. Can't imagine why. Killing me. Listen to this guy. That was funny. We are heading back after 8.4 miles. So it'll be 16.8 by the time we're done. It's a long way down to that lake. And then over around that mountain and down to the other lake where we're camping. Making our way down. And down and down and down. Well, there's our avenue. Up and over Aasgard Pass. We have been going for over 10 hours. And ready to be done. It's gonna end up being 16.8 miles. And I don't even know, a couple thousand vertical. Like 25, I think. Almost back to the cutoff. Kolchak Lake and Stuart Lake. All right, back to the camp area. So wow, 13 hours and 45 minutes hiking and sightseeing, and 16 miles is what it ended up being. My God, I am whooped. Over and out. Note to self, if you ever come back here and you want to just have a simple hike and camp out, you can actually have a fire at this spot, that camp spot right down there along this creek. This is probably about 4 miles in on the Stuart Lake Trail. Cool. He's trying to calm me into feeding him. Well, what a beautiful trip. Very grateful to Kent for inviting me and everybody else that I got to meet on this trip. We had a great, amazing time. Ended up getting about 26 miles in over the 3 days, in and out of here. Look at that vein of fireweed going up that hill. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, great time. Recommend it. Anybody that can get a chance to get up here, there's different zones. We did the Stuart Lake zone. Kolchak would be a really good one, and Snow Lakes would be another good one, or the core, which I guess you can do anything you want if you have that one. All right, well, it's been great. Thanks for watching.